Hello YouTube world, nice to see you again. I am back with literally a just arrived unboxing. Another fabulous find from Coach. And no, you're not seeing double and you haven't been in a Doctor Strange timeline. I am actually wearing color. When I talk about thrifting and consigning, this is what I mean. This is all from the top drawer, which is a higher end consignment shop. The top is Ralph Lauren. The jeans are Martha Stewart. Now granted, the shoes are, I guess you would call them fast fashion, but I got them about 3 years ago when Payless was still in business and they were having their liquidation. So I paid under $10 for them. Still in good condition. And a wide width wedge pump, I'm not going to complain. So yes, never knock your consignment shops. You can find a lot of nice stuff. And when you're like me, losing weight, 47 pounds down so far, which you can blame my trainer Thomas for a majority of that, kicking my butt. But it's good, I need the accountability. And also Zumba and yoga help. Okay, I gotta balance it out somehow. My broadcast to you today luckily comes from a treasure truck found on Amazon, the UV size tripod. It can double as a selfie stick. It comes with a Bluetooth remote. So, very glad to find it. Thank you, Amazon. And thank you, UV size, for going into the treasure truck. Now that I think I've got all my shout outs, oh, can't forget the glasses. These awesome glasses. Z-Lul. Highly recommend them. You have your prescription. Put your prescription in on your profile and you can get any type of lens. Now mine are blue light blocking, UV, and all that fun stuff. So again, highly recommend affordable frames. Now on to the big premiere, which is the Coach purse. As you can see, it is from Coach. And I'm here with my handy dandy safety knife, which ironically comes from said company, Amazon. I am a proud employee there, 4 years strong, and looking to continue there for years to come. And no, I didn't steal these. These are readily available in their Fastenal machines. Probably different companies use different machines in other warehouses, but ours uses Fastenal. So, as always, my safety lesson. Kids, get your parents' supervision. Even though these are safety knives, I don't know if you can get these in store or not, but I always carry these around because of work. And as always, you cut away from yourself. Unless you're into the emo self-harm stuff, which if you are, I would suggest you put that on your own pages. Not gonna have that on mine. Well, I appreciate all types of music. I'm not into that. So, safety first. Always cut away from you. And the nice thing with these is they literally are safety knives. So again, you cut away from yourself. And if you ever do work at Amazon, they're going to tell you the same thing. You always cut away from yourself. You always use an approved safety knife. So on to the last cut. I know Sheryl Crow likes to say that the first cut is the deepest. Although I think with these safety knives, they won't be very deep. And as I always said, no, I'm not going to sing. Neither Sheryl Crow's version or the original version, which I think Rod Stewart did. But either way, I'm not going to do that. Now, unless you bribe me a lot of money and you have somebody that you really want to traumatize, which I'm not responsible for the set therapy bills for that. So, today's review. This is another crossbody. This is the Slim Turnlock Crossbody. Now, they had two of their colors on half off. The colors were currently black, white, red, and green. Ironically, the green is Amazon green. So here we are, nice layer of tissue paper. What we would call Ram Pack as Amazonians. But I always love this because to me it's extra stuffing, it's gift wrapping. These don't get thrown out, these get reused. So again, this is why I say don't bother with the ethics debates, because I do ethically reuse until I can't reuse anymore. So tissue paper side, we have main one in here. Looks like it's a little, definitely looks like the Ram Pack paper we would use. That was one of my favorite features, which is the Coach sticker. I like to stick them on the doors and stuff, but whether you want to call me a weeb or whatever, hey, I've been called worse. Just don't call me an Eagles fan. And so what's my favorite part? My receipts. Yep. Nice little collection of these, but hey, you never know when you're gonna need it. And like I've always said before, in the Crazy Unfathomable event, I would ever consign these. Well, please help. Anyway, it's good to know it's from Coach. There's plenty of tutorials on how to spot knockoffs, so I'm not going to do one of those. Go tune into one of them, give them some views. I mean, I'm not going to hog up all your views. I'm not that greedy. No. Next up, when it comes to Zevia, I will be greedy. I will hog all that up. And monk fruit sweetener. Not sorry. So, the gorgeous dust bags. I love these things. Maintenance. Maintenance is the key to the world going around, and whatever you have, staying great for insane periods of time. So we are going to open up the dust bag. And we're going to reveal the latest from the Coach Slim Turnlock Crossbody. I think it's Turnlock or something. I got the name mixed up. The Slim Turnlock Crossbody. Yeah, try to say that 10 times fast. If you do, great. Post a video. I'll give it a like. So, I'll set this bag gently down here. This is the Amazon green. And even with bright light, I'm loving it, the color. It is definitely a very, very dark green. I would even go as far as to say that this is a nice masculine green. So if you have one of those men, and those identify as men in your life that don't always want to have a girly bag to hold on to, now you've run out of excuses, because this is a nice masculine color. Kind of reminds you of patchouli. I would even venture to say it almost looks black. And this is coming from live in my room with good lighting this time. So actually I'm already loving it just for that it could either go green or black. Now inside here, it's got its little strap. So we're going to pull that. So I always said I love when the straps can be detachable. So we are going to detach. Well, I guess we could see why I'm not a professional broadcaster or anything. Not only would I probably not read the script and go rambling on like I always do, but yeah, I would jumble everything up. Although I suppose maybe there's square feet out there that would say that's charming. But either way, we're gonna do a modeling here. Well, as much as I can model for being my size and proportions. Obviously, I'm not gonna be gracing the runways of Milan. I'll only be gracing the runway from here at home. But that's cool. It's always adjustable length here. A nice little protective strap to keep from flopping around. And now for the fit. It is slightly bigger in, I would say, width and length, but not too much from the Willow camera bag. You see from the side here. Definitely liking the fit. One thing I like with my crossbodies is I can either sort of keep that protective hand here. And yes, with the short straps, I would be able to pull it up a little more here, as I think some people like to wear it up here. If they do, I'm still new to the world of crossbodies. I always before carried the little mini hand and shoulder bags. Clutches, I guess you could call them. Just for first glance, this would easily fit one of those hinge clutches. Definitely could fit your phone, your makeup and perfume. Definitely wouldn't be if you're carrying diapers and stuff like that yet, but usually if I wear something this minimal, it's the rare occasion out where I don't have my little ones. Now it has 2 zippers here. Nice and easy to open, nice hardy zippers, that's always a plus. The inside is lined with the signature Coach stamps. I guess you would call it stamps. But I do know it's a big part of what authenticates it. Then it has a snap middle here. Kind of like a Willow in reverse, or even a Tyler in reverse. Now, inside it has the Coach, I guess you would call it the badge, with the authenticating and the numbers in it that if you ever have to look it up. Has a nice roomy center in here. Magnetic snaps. Now the back is all smooth here. I would assume this is glove tan leather. So it doesn't really have, might not have the pockets, but hey, for 2 zipper compartments and a nice roomy center, that's fine with me. And of course the front, the Turnlock. This one doesn't have its flashy C like some of the others, but as much as I do like wearing stuff like this, I'm always also a little funny at just how much I brag, display, so to speak. So that's not a complaint. As it's has a sale tag in here, and a pretty decently roomy front here. So it's coming on 15 minutes, so I try not to go above that. I would rate this 10 out of 10. It's a deviation from my normal sentimental names, but for a minimalist purse, and one that could honestly pass for either black or green. I'm impressed with it. I'm loving it. 10 out of 10. Coach rarely ever disappoints. So one final modeling. Yes, because I know you all need to see my stunning Sports Illustrated figure. Oh wow, 47 pounds down. So, I'm definitely not complaining. When I have this to add to my collection. So check them out on Coach.com. This is again the Slim Turnlock Crossbody. As far as I know, they don't have the reds and greens anymore, but they do still have the black and the white at full price, unless the sale drops. So thank you all again for tuning in. Again, my latest unboxing. Check it out, Coach.com. I would even go so far as say they are actually decently priced purses for what you're getting. Minimalist dream come true again. I will see you all next time. I'm going to Bluetooth remote myself out now. So I will see you next time. Have a good day, evening, wherever you're from. Lots of love to you all. Coach.com, consignment, signing off. Lots of love to you all.